have this heads-up display that puts everything on my windshield, so I'm not taking my eyes off the road. None of that's true, actually. I just have it in front of the screen window. You already know what I'm about to say, Mark and Teresa, out of office camping. I am headed to Tucson right now, which is not the East Coast, which is what my title says. But I'm going down there to meet a friend, Phil. You guys may have remembered him. We call him Foo, F-O-O, Foo. And tonight at 9 p.m., we are driving to, is it called Frederick? Or something like that, right? Frederick, Maryland. I'm asking out of office camping because they were just on here. I don't know what I did. I can't see nothing though, what nobody's saying. I don't know what happened. I must have, oh, there we go. There we go. That's how you do it. So yeah, it's called Frederick, Maryland. So heading there, hoping to be there. Man, this can be a long drive. I'm driving 3 hours to Tucson to meet up with him, and he's judging a bodybuilding show. And I did a video before on his Mini Cooper. I don't know if you guys remember seeing that. He also has a Jeep Renegade that we did a video on. Good afternoon. Ambling Adventures. What's up, Stan? It says Stan. Is your name Stan, hopefully? So I'm gonna go get him and head over to the East Coast. So we're leaving at 9 p.m. after he judges a bodybuilding show. And it says, according to the maps, it says it's like 21 day plus 8 hours. So I'm guessing they mean like 32 hours. Is that my math right? So I'm actually doing like 35, 36 hours of driving. So I'm going to try to get to Tucson early enough to get a nap before we start the night's drive. So, Mark, are you by a computer by chance? Or are you watching me on the computer? If you guys haven't seen Out of Office Camping, go check them out. Good friends of mine, Mark and Teresa. And I say good friends. We've been friends on social media for a while now. And are you able to look up Mini Takes the States 2022 for the route? I know I sent you something. I'm not driving the Ambo. I know, man. Isn't that crazy? I feel so weird. So I got this. This is my Subaru that I have. It's a little WRX STI. And I bought it. I've had it for over a year. And this sucker's like, I put like 3,000 miles on it. I was like, I should just drive that because I'm leaving it in Tucson at my dad's. Yeah, much better mileage. I know. Especially, well, I don't know the way I drive this little rocket. It's fun though. So yeah, I've only a couple thousand miles in the year I've had it. So I probably should just sell it since I don't drive it. Because the gas prices now, I need to put that monthly payment that I pay on this into my gas tank. But on the trip to Colorado, from Colorado, we went Highway 141, and the fastest the speed limit was 55. It's like 100 miles, right? So that whole stretch, I filled up my tank after that, and I got like almost 16 miles per gallon in the Ambo, and I was like, 55 must be the sweet spot. But yeah, so we're driving to the East Coast basically to do Mini Takes the States. He has a little Mini Cooper, like I mentioned a little bit ago, that we did the video on. We're driving that all the way to Frederick, Maryland. I think our second stop, so let me back up a second. The actual event, the rally, my Ambo gets 8 to 9, E450, 4x4, usually driving. Let's see if I can get that to pull back up. What happened there? How do I get it to pull back? Oh, I couldn't set it. Usually driving something, I know you said the mileage on it or something, but yeah, you probably go hard on it. Well, you know what I noticed is that when my Ambo, when my Ambo had the smaller tires on it, it got worse gas mileage because it was over geared. Yeah, okay, so the mini rally starts in Vermont. It actually starts today, and I'm obviously not going to make it because he had to judge a bodybuilding show. But and then it goes to somewhere in New York tomorrow, and then Sunday stops in Poconos, PA, and then it goes to Frederick, Maryland, where I'm hoping to meet up with the rally and with Mark and Teresa for the first time ever meeting, which is weird because we've been friends and like we talk to each other all the time on the phone and stuff. But I'm super stoked to meet them finally, and then the next stop is Roanoke, Virginia, but it eventually goes down to South Carolina. So looking forward to that. Never been on the East Coast, but if anybody wants to look that up, Mini Takes the States 2022, they have the route posted. And if you're in near anywhere the stops, oh, thanks, Lloyd. Appreciate it, buddy. From the UK, I got a buddy, Alan, that lives in the UK. He actually lives in London. And Alan and Sean, yeah, a couple friends of mine. I hope to go see him one of these days soon. But I can't wait to go there either. That'd be really cool. The UK, man. Thanks for checking out the live. I appreciate it, Lloyd. But yeah, so we're gonna do this little Mini Cooper rally. Excuse me while I wet my whistle. There we go. So going to Frederick, Maryland. Stoked about it, but it's like 34 hours driving, 32. Gonna do as much as we can in one night. Gonna get over there and see my friends. But yeah, if you're anywhere along the route, I mean, I'd love to meet you guys. Oh, really? I don't really know where that's at, but I think, man, I'm gonna have to look it up, Lloyd, and see where they live at. I know one of them lives, Alan lives downtown London. Hi, Teresa. Yeah, what was that? The other channel that you messaged me from? I can't wait to meet you guys too. They're actually the ones commenting. If you guys haven't been able to tell, but Out of Office Camping, we've been friends for I guess a couple years now, just off of YouTube, and finally gonna meet in person. So we're stoked. Oh yeah, Meadow Creek Farm. It's really small because it's on my phone, so I can't trying to like watch the road and in the camera, and be safe about it. Oh, we got an ambulance right here, but it's in service. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, where it was made in the Midlands. That's awesome. Dude, I'm gonna look that all up when I stop, because I love that stuff. I love your guys' architecture up there too. They got a lot of that influence back east too, which is cool. And that's why this is my first time going to the East Coast. Ever. I got family over there, which is pretty bad that I haven't been there yet. My nephew's over there. He's kicking butt at playing soccer or football for you guys in the UK. Football! But he's killing it. He's doing really good. So maybe he can go and play for you guys someday. Then I'll have to go to the UK and be like, yeah, nephew. So yeah, check it out. Mini Takes the States. That's 2022. It'll show the route that we're taking all along the East Coast. We're meeting up with it a little bit late. We're going to meeting up in Maryland, stay the night there, hang out with Mark and Teresa. Yeah, buddy, I'm so pumped. And then we're going to Roanoke, Virginia the next day. Then after that, I don't really know where, but then it goes to South Carolina. If anybody is along the way, I'd love to meet you guys, and hopefully be getting some good video the whole time I'm there. So Mark and Teresa are going to be in my video, I hope. Smile, you're on candid camera. And I'm just really looking forward to it. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a lot of driving, because we're driving basically across country from Arizona to the East Coast. go all the way up to freaking Rhode Island and go as far as we can, right? We're already starting so far away. But what's the temperature like over there, Mark? Is it like right now this thing says it's 113 outside. Oh, watch out, just dodged some tire. Somebody lost a tire and I dodged it. Just a chunk though. So 113 degrees outside right now. Let's see what that feels like. Oh yeah, like you open the oven. That was pretty warm actually, that quick. 74. Is it humid over there? I'm stoked. That's perfect temperature to me. But I figured with all the sweat and the humidity, I'd be like a whip swamp donkey. You know, one thing I always wondered too is like, oh, it's 74 and humid. Eesh. Now I'm scared. You know, they said that one thing I always wondered is like, why girls always call it boob sweat, not humidities? It just seems like it makes more sense. But yeah, it's pretty. Humidity takes it out of me, boy. It's a good thing we got the good old-fashioned air conditioning. So if you guys get a chance, my whole point for coming on this live is just to let you know that I'm coming to the East Coast and would love to see anybody who's on the East Coast, especially if we're stopping in your town. I would love to meet you. Mini Takes the States 2022. Just Google that, or Mini Cooper Rally. It's called Mini Takes the States, but they abbreviate it with MTTS 2022, and type in route, and that'll let you know all of our stops, when and where we'll be there. I'd love to meet any and all of you guys. And I'm gonna get back to driving. I was on a long stretch of highway and now I'm getting into the city, so I don't want to be on here getting an accident or something, and they'll be like, oh, you shouldn't have been talking and driving. I'll be like, you're right, don't tell my insurance that. Alright, we'll see you guys.